Good afternoon, Liberty students. My name is Brian Wheeler. This week we researched a career of choice in the field of aviation. There are many doors that open up to various careers in this particular field. Some may choose the airlines, others may choose a private sector. Whatever career you choose, I hope it's exciting and rewarding as the career of choice that I have chosen. Working for the California Department of Forestry, also known as CAL FIRE, I think would be an ideal, exciting, and thrilling opportunity if I had the chance. The minimum requirements to be a CAL FIRE pilot includes a FAA commercial license, instrument rating, and a multi-engine endorsement. You also must have 1,800 hours of piloting command, 800 hours of multi-engine, and 75 hours of instrument flight time. You typically work between 4 to 8 months during the dry California fire seasons. During the off months, you have the opportunity to pursue a part-time or a secondary job in another field that you may have an interest in. There are many aircraft you can choose within the CAL FIRE, such as a OV-10 Bronco, a S-2 Tango air tanker, which has a 1,200 gallon payload, a DC-10, which has a 12,000 gallon payload, and a 747 super tanker, which has a 24,000 gallon payload of fire retardant. The OV-10 Bronco was used and developed for the Vietnam era. It was a light attack observation aircraft capable of maneuvering at low speeds. It was quick and agile. The OV-10 Bronco now is used as a CAL FIRE for scouting fires, for directing, and as a basically a following tool used by the bigger tankers to assess the fires. Some of the performance of the OV-10 Bronco is max level airspeed is 240 knots with a cruise of 5 hours plus. It's got a range of 900 miles, a takeoff distance of 1,800 feet, and a landing distance of 1,000 feet. It's manufactured by North American Rockwell out of Columbus, Ohio, and with CAL FIRE, they upgraded the engines to a higher horsepower power plant with 2 Garrett T76 turbine engines. The main purpose is to assist and aid tankers in wildland fires, scout potential hot or active spots, as I mentioned earlier, fire reporting, and they also direct the dumping positions to the tankers, as mentioned earlier. They also have a small payload capacity, which if they need to, they could actually dump fire retardant as well. I think that would be a great opportunity to fly this particular airplane. The second airplane is the S-2 aircraft. It's manufactured in New York, and it was used in the United States Navy, and also students were used for training this particular airplane. It had foldable wings, which was able to take off and land on aircraft carriers. It was also used as an initial fast attack. In the military, they also use it for dropping torpedoes and other various bombs and munitions. Today, California Department of Forestry has equipped and modified this particular airplane to assist in the wildland fires in California. It was acquired in 1996. It has a payload of 1,200 gallons with a max operating speed of 270 miles per hour. Also has a range of 500 miles and has a 4.5 hour plus endurance time. It's powered by 2 Garrett turbine engines that produce up to 1,700 horsepower each. Additional aircraft in CAL FIRE's arsenal is a DC-10 super tanker, a Boeing 747, and a C-130, as I mentioned earlier. Some of the payoffs to be a CAL FIRE pilot is basically to assist and help and protect the citizens from property damage and even death, as your ground firefighters have a much difficulty time getting into some of the areas where the fires are at. It's recognized as the world's largest aerial firefighting program in the world, with 13 aerial firefighting bases throughout the state of California. You have many options and many different options of aircraft to fly, as I mentioned earlier. And I think one of the biggest things to me is just having the pride and knowing that you are doing your part to help the community, family, and loved ones. Thank you for this presentation. And some of the sources are from www.fire.ca.gov, calfirepilots.com, and calhr.ca.gov. I hope everybody has a great week, and I look forward to listening to some of your other presentations. Thank you.